day of the NBA season.
Oh my goodness.
Wemby just sent a message to the entire league.
I think I should lead the race, and I'm trying to make sure that until the end of the season, there's no debate anymore.
And we had a bunch of thriller endings in Detroit, Chicago, and Orlando. So buckle up, because we're starting off, and the Pacers were hoping that their 12-point lead would last until the final buzzer against Orlando, especially with 3 minutes left on the clock. But the Magic thought otherwise.
Twisted to Silva. Pass comes in, Banchero, count it, and the foul on Indiana. There's the big, under 2 to play. Throws it inside, Carter slams it in, and the foul.
A 9-0 blitz by Orlando got the game within a single possession. Let's go! Andrew Nembhard cooled down the building a little bit with his three-pointer right here, but Paolo Banchero was adamant to keep his team in the game.
Banchero rolling to the rim. He scores again. Now front. Pacers get it back. Deflection and a steal. Magic with the ball. The Silva to Banchero. Paolo attacking, drawing the foul.
Banchero stays cool under pressure to knock down both free throws, cutting the deficit to 2 with his 39th point of the night. Pascal lose ball, so the Magic have to win the jump ball if they want to keep their hopes alive.
And it's controlled by the Magic. They'll take the timeout.
First task checked. Now they're left with the more challenging one, and that is to score for the tie or go for the win. Play to finally snap a 16-game losing streak for Indiana. Unbelievable. In Detroit, Luka and the Lakers started off hot, hoping to
Give Vando all the credit in the world right there.
Doncic was so happy that they got his last tech rescinded that Robinson and Jenkins drilled a couple of threes each to put the Pistons up by 14 before the break. But this was an up-and-down game, so the Lakers came out. Doncic puts Herter in a spin cycle before draining the three to tie the game heading into the fourth. And there we see LeBron dropping off another. Durant spins around Hayes for the left-handed layup to put his team up by 7 points. Spends a lot during this 10-game stretch. And during this 2-minute span in which the Pistons went scoreless, LA found ways to tie the game with little over 2 minutes left in the game. But Luka couldn't. On the contrary, OKC's third separate double-digit winning streak is still going strong.
Jalen Williams hands it off. McCain gets to his spot, pulls up, and nails the three right on the sideline.
It's only like 99 of them.
Well, I was going to say, it reminds me of Fast and the Furious. And that's 2 in a row for McCain, coming off the bench right away.
Jared McCain connects for 2 straight triples, drawing some oohs and ahs from his former City fans. The Thunder finished the job in the first half already, going up by 22 points against the Sixers. But Shea stayed long enough to put up 20 before he got subbed out for good.
And SGA, smooth drive, finishes it off with the left-handed lollipop. Efficiency much better than the first half. And see why Philly feels so good about him as SGA slithers his way right to the cup for the layup. What a hesitation as SGA right through the defense.
Also, they got J-Dub back from injury after missing more than a month. He added 18 points in their 12th win in a row, making OKC fully healthy and scary looking again. Another team that's extremely dangerous is the Spurs with Wembanyama at the helm.
Spurs stepped in after Greg Popovich's health issues.
Oh my goodness.
Wembanyama at the rim with the block. You know, you see a late shot clock. Wembanyama's defending almost every shot, including that one.
It's incredible.
That's why people are already going out on the limb. Not a limb, but he's the greatest defensive.
Because of the presence of Wembanyama. That's absolutely right, Mike. He didn't block it, but he impacted it. Get out of town! Get out of town!
Do we really need more proof that this guy is coming out of this world? Come on, this is ridiculous. 2 blocks and 2 monster dunks in just a 2-minute span to put his team up by 13. And he's not the sole reason that the Spurs are dangerous. Just look at this angle of Carter Bryant shutting down Larson. Man couldn't see anything. He blocked out the sun. And some would say that Victor can only block shots and dunk because he's that tall. But look at these dimes, man.
Wembanyama right on the attack. Left it there for Bryant. The rookie out of Arizona puts it in. He's going to a guy who's career high in scoring and say, go get us one. Wow, nice was that pass.
This is elite court vision and high basketball IQ. He was everywhere in this game, and when I say everywhere, I mean all over the place.
Floor, and those metrics you can't measure. about those 3 plays?
This is insane. He's the only guy that can pull this off at the moment. And he put the icing on the cake to blow away the Heat at the end of the third.
They're off on the 3, final 6 seconds. Wemby running the floor and one.
This alley-oop poster dunk capped off a dominant performance of 26 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 4 assists on 50% efficiency for Wemby. The Spurs have the second hottest streak at the moment with 6 wins in a row. All of this got Victor super confident in the post-game interview.
Vic, have you thought about MVP at all?
Yeah, for the last 15 minutes at least. I think right now,